we drop it into the YouTube. So, all right, so let's go with my program. Hello, everyone. So we are going to actually review the technical question and provide some best practices. Okay.
Okay, so for the questions, which one were uploaded last night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip for those ones because nobody did it so far. Maybe I can share some, but
that's fine.
For example, first
and provide some best practices. Okay.
Okay, so first of all, first question is how do you terminate an EC2 instance?
Yeah,
So
you already know how to do the technical. Okay, you guys know how to answer the technical things. But if you ask me, okay, the first of all, make sure you have a good punctuation. Okay, let me go back. So simply say you go to running in.
You need to follow these steps.
Instance, click on terminate. Okay.
Yeah, so, go to the running instances, right click on the specific instance you want to delete and click on terminate.
Okay, so question, how do you terminate an instance? So let's go see. You need to, Y should be capital, right?
Yeah.
Or you can simply say, please follow these steps. Okay? Instead of you need to follow these steps, I need to, it is telling you how do you. So why you say you need to? I'm asking you. Look at the question. I ask you, how do you terminate an instance? You say, well, I will follow these steps. I.
Okay, I can put it I.
Or I need to follow these steps. Go log into the AWS terminal, right? AWS console. I will go to the running instances and then right click on the specific instance that I want to terminate and click on terminate. Click on terminate.
Okay. Just add this one thing too, that I want to terminate.
The right click on the specific instance that I want to terminate and the click on terminate.
Terminate.
Click on terminate button.
Okay.
So you are answering to be very precisely and specifically. Good.
Okay.
We'll remove the bullet point. Clean this up.
Oh.
Thank you.
Welcome to the.
Okay, what happened, guys? Please. Okay, go next one.
Okay, let me go to the next one. Which step do you follow to access your EC2 instances using Mobile Extreme? Same thing I did wrong. I'm gonna put it again. I need to follow these steps to access the EC2 using Mobile Extreme. Open the Mobile Extreme, click session, create SSH session, fill the remote host option with the public ID address.
Session, not the season.
Oh, that's wrong spelling.
SESSION. And if you say, if it has to be all capital, C should be capital, C should be capital, F should be capital.
Okay.
I think open the Mobile Extreme. I think that's the reason it tell you the what happened in the Madhya is here. 1 second. Oh shit. Madhya is having issues. Why? Close.
Okay, here we go. Create SSH session, fill the remote host option with public IP address. You can see that on the AWS instance. Check mark on default name and fill in Ubuntu. Click advanced setting SSH. click on the private key and upload the AWS instance file, not file.
No, that was not the truth. There was a file you make .pem.
Yeah, that file which we
That's the same.
file we
Dot
upload.
pem.
Okay.
Yeah, see how
Okay.
precise it has to be.
Okay.
If technical question is like this, if on your answer, I am following every single thing how you say it, how detailed you are you missing any steps, are you following your punctuation, are you guiding me and your answer? I'm just looking on everything. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah, good to know.
Open MobaXterm, open the MobaXterm click session. Again, the create session, SSH
Why this one
session.
is again coming
third
up
line.
the same thing? I change it.
No, third line.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Check mark on default name and fill in the Ubuntu. Check the username, a default name or a username, something. Whatever you see.
Which one thing you're talking about?
Yeah,
Check mark on.
fill remote host option, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you say, whatever you see it, just say it. Whatever you see on the
Okay.
MobaXterm, just say simple that way. The best way always, if you are given a guide, just follow the guide. So if the field name is this, you just say that. See, you guys are improving a lot already. Okay. Okay, check advanced settings, SSH, click on private key, upload the AWS instance file, F-I-L-E, not one, okay?
Why this one is keeps telling me the same thing? Because I changed it with my grammar.
It just happened, you have to refresh, okay, good.
Okay.
The fix FILL remote as Ubuntu. The step number 5. App should be capital.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, continue.
This is good to know because I'm getting some idea that how you're gonna be checking all the answer, and then it's gonna be good to know.
It's a punctuation. Once you are all fixing it, you are good. You don't need to worry about in your lifetime, right? This can happen sometime. And still there is extra space there. In the F, there is extra space. Step number 5. Remove that.
Right here?
Step number 5. Before the F. Yep, extra space there. Yep, here you go. Okay. Save, update and save. Update and save.
Yeah, I updated.
If I work with my daughter, she is the same. She just be very specific and very like the picky. Okay, next one. Okay, so I think you already know what you have to do, right?
Yep.
Give someone the chance to review as well. You can stop. Thank you. Okay, so does someone want to like the share? I can review now, or he can continue. We want to make sure everybody gets their fair chance.
Oh, I can share these 3 questions I have already answered.
Yes, please go ahead. Please. Yeah.
Let me stop my share. Okay, that's good.
You can share other. I don't need to see this. I will check. I will check randomly already. I will check the one you have done.
Which one?
Any questions? It's the meeting agenda is check review your technical questions and provide the best practices. If you go
okay, so I can check others.
Any.
So
open any you have done.
Yeah, so
Let's go.
So this one for Agile ALM.
So, how do you sign up to the Agile ALM? Enter Google search agilealm.cloud and land on the page HTTPS, okay? agilealm.cloud. Click try it for free. Enter your first name, last name, email related TS40 account. Revert back to the home page click on sign in button, registration, enter your registration email and password to sign in. And there is one step is missing.
Which one is it?
Once you do the registration, it sent you a one-time passcode.
Oh, OTP.
They check your email and copy your OTP.
Okay, I will add it.
And then you're done.
Okay, and
So just
one-time password.
steps, right?
One-time password.
Yeah, guys, please.
OTP, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, let's go see that. Click one time. Oh, no.
One-time password.
Search your email. Yeah.
One-time password, right?
No, no.
One time.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Check your email. It has generated one-time passcode. Right? That exactly happened. The email you actually sent step number 2.
Yeah.
That actually generated the password. So if you did not type the correct email, you will not receive it.
Okay.
Okay, one time. Good. Revert back to the home page. Well, then you have to wait. You have to wait, and still you have to check it. So one time passcode, and then you have to paste your passcode on the sign in page. I think the OTP page. OTP page. Yes, I think that's the page name.
Yeah. Paste your passcode in the OTP page.
Yes, on the OTP page. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Click sign in button. Enter your requested email password to do sign in.
Yeah, something I cannot exactly remember, but I remember this part. Like okay, go back, update, and go back. Generated the one time. It will go back to the next question. Why you go back?
Oh, sorry. I just went. Yeah, I'm going. Type answered.
Okay, that's good.
So this one, scaling.
Open, just open and go next. Click open and go next. Continue. I want to check one by one.
One by one.
Yeah, just open.
So from here.
Sure. No, we already checked it. Okay, let me see how you did it. Okay, so let's see it. Log into the EC2, select EC2 instance required to be terminated, browse instance state drop down list, click terminate instance. Yeah, so he added that. So that's even better. So if you have
Screenshot.
Yeah, you are good. Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, more picture wise, like.
You see it. Yeah, I think for everybody, when you have some evidence, just put the screenshot here, then you are actually in the best spot. Yeah, okay, this one is good.
I don't know why I go for back button.
There is a button should be.
Maybe I'm missing it.
Oh, do you use the oh no.
Chrome.
Yeah, go open any question.
Okay. So this one is for connecting.
Go up, up. Yeah, look at this next. Previous.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry. I didn't follow this one.
Which steps do you follow to access your EC2 instance using MobaXterm? Okay, let's see. You did everything there. Oh, are you using the Mac?
No, I'm using it, but he was showing the instructions, so I also added his instruction in the class.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So he was showing 2-way, so that's what I added, that both way, how to get into that terminal.
Absolutely. So if someone using the Mac, the Rumi's answer is for Mac. He copied and pasted what Shahid did. Okay, good.
It's in his video. He just showed everything, different. And this one is this is the session picture screenshot. Right. How to get in information.
So Fawad, look at this. The click on the click mark on the specific username. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was referring. And then click on the specific username.
IP address and.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. This is good. What did you? Okay.
Yeah. Question here.
SFTP protocol. Okay, you're good.
That comes with automatic, SFTP protocol.
Okay. Go next, please.
Yeah, this is a small one question. Just which command you add for a change mode 400 command.
Why no, ch mode is one word. You have space.
Oh, okay. Ch mode.
It's one word. why there is space? Why there is after CH? Why there is space?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. Why the space is coming here? Now it's okay.
Yeah, C should be small.
Yes, small.
And space before
400.
Yes, space. Okay, so ch mode command need to be written to log in Snow.
So-
Ch mode, hang on, let me tell you. Ch mode space 400 space your PAM file name. So
PAM file name.
you have to be on that location where the PAM file is downloaded. And
So-
in the terminal, if you are in this location, then you have to type chmod space 400 space your file name. That's it.
PAM file name, right? Yeah.
So what
From
about
download location, right?
yes? You have to how do you in the console? You have to navigate to the downloaded location. So
Okay.
means CD space dot whatever. Yeah.
Okay, need to be navigated.
You need to navigate to the downloaded location.
From downloaded location.
Now, if you ask me how to answer this, you need to open your terminal, Mac terminal, and you
Yeah.
need to navigate to the download the directory, means where actually by default the file is getting download, and
Okay.
then you are typing this command. So there will be 3 steps basically.
Yeah, I mean, I just little bit lousy here because I'm not gonna use the Mac.
Because it's a technical question, okay?
Okay, so this one,
We just
so
answer very
I
quick.
start from the first, right? Which one is first? You said the
The terminal,
Terminal.
if you- from your Mac, the keyboard, command and space, and then it will like open whatever is called, then type the terminal. From Mac keyboard, command and space, press command and space, yeah, command plus space, and then type, press, okay, good, and type terminal, and then the terminal will open. Yep. And then you will say the navigate to the download folder. Step number 2. Navigate to the download folder. And then finally type this command. Now you can fix your all the punctuation.
Yeah.
Okay. From the Mac keyboard, it will be okay. Something okay. Yeah. Okay. Navigate to the download folder. Okay. And then in the bracket, it will be like the default location of any file you download from anywhere. Simple. You are more precise now. Okay. Default location. Okay. So chmod, the type chmod 400, and then the 400.pam file, and your PAM file like a ec2.pam something, whatever you provide the name.
Oh, okay, yeah. The file name actually.
Yep. There shouldn't be any space. And then remove everything else. Okay.
This, right?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes,
Update.
yes. After 400, there should not be any dot. Sorry.
Oh, it automatic. Yeah.
Space now. That's good. Okay, good. No, space now. Yeah, good. See, that's exactly.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
When you prepare your documents, do like this precise. You will see the value you add.
Yeah.
You grow.
Yeah, there's 3 steps here.
Okay, go back, update answer, go next one.
I think I have an answer. I start answering. I was actually will work tonight. That's my plan for remaining.
Do you have from something from the February 12th?
Yes, I have completed all.
Yeah,
most
just
of them.
show me some of them. I want to review some of them. Did she join? Someone is Madhya is having issues. I don't know what is. Can someone call her? Or is it- Aisha, can you call Madhya, please? Sorry. She's having issues on the on.
Sure. So should I tell her to watch it on the YouTube?
I did, but yeah, try also. Help.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, go pending. Okay. 12. Workshop date 12. Okay, please, thank you. Answer pending. Answered.
Yeah, answered pending, but I don't think so. It's gonna pull.
All status. Just not answered, please. Just say all
All
type.
type.
Yeah. It's,
I think if I put a date specific, then it's not gonna pull.
I just put it. Okay. What happened?
I don't know. It was.
Hey,
that,
click
I
that.
just. I'm just removing the date.
There is a bug here. There is a bug here. On the date, click the clear. On the cross button.
Yeah. Now
click.
search. Huh?
There is a bug.
Yes.
See,
So now I can.
Aisha asking us find out the bug. I just found the bug. Okay, scroll down. Okay, why do you use project management tool? Let me see. I want to see what you
So
do.
now we can start from here. It's not answered. This one is answered. Now I can select answered from here, right?
Sorry about that. Go ahead. What happened? Why do you do this?
Because yesterday I found answered one is showing, but now right now it's not working. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Anyway, we can go from here. It's fine.
To refresh.
So answered here. Software development team could consist of.
Scroll up a little bit. Which role make up the software development team? Backend software developer, front-end software developer, mobile app developer, desktop client software developer, database engineer, or database admin. DevOps engineer, software quality engineer, business analyst, scrum master, product owner. Yeah.
I just follow the video from the the workshop.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Software is the software. It should be the software, isn't it? In the beginning.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the software.
Yeah.
At the very end, such as there should not be any space.
Oh yeah, right. This
Such
one, huh?
as, no. As after as there should not be space. Remove the space. Remove it and put the dot colon. Whatever is called the colon. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, good. Update answer. Move on.
Okay, next one is project management tools. I have an answer. This one, what is Agile Scrum?
As functional agile development framework where teams are committed to deliver workable or usable products in every sprint through a continuous increment process. Product delivered from Scrum needs to be verified and validated against the acceptance criteria defined by the business team. Business team, but the acceptance criteria we define. They do not provide any acceptance criteria. They just write the user story. They just give us
deleted this one.
The product owner always or the business analyst.
So defined by product owner?
Product owner, business analyst. Of course, they work with the business, right? Business normally do not know what they want. They just give the requirements.
Or business analyst.
Yes. Let's see, the software development team you suggest this framework to develop software step-by-step process plan, build, test, deploy, monitor, cyclic format. Okay, it's called.
This is called cyclic format. Yes.
It's DLC. Okay. All right. So you took advantage of mix and match both. Okay, that's good. Update. Who wants to review next? You did good. Okay, thank you. Who wants to go next? Someone want to verify, or you want him to continue? You guys decide.
I can go next then.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm exiting. Stop sharing.
You can stop sharing. Thank you.
You can see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yeah.
So these are the questions I answered. So I would like to do this one.
Okay, can you explain the increment process within software development? The increment process within software is given below. It's a sprint planning. Increment is nothing but the iteration or the sprint planning. So the PO of the team write down the requirements of the clients, then developer decide to initial increment. No. Yeah. So yeah, coding based on the requirements. You did your writing is all good to go, but the increment process is your planning meeting. So we do the as a development team, we do the planning based on the higher priority user story, because in the planning meeting, not all the user story is estimated. Only the high priority user story, business analyst or the product owner bring on the sprint planning meeting. So we estimate every user story, and then we start actually working on the user story based on the commitment we made.
I had a confusion about this question. I was not getting what to answer actually. Which exactly question is looking for?
I have a lot of noise. You guys talk. Give me 2 minutes.
So on my planning plan, do I have to add the estimation and everything? That's what he said.
Tasnim, can you make little bit bigger or full screen so that we can read your script?
Sure.
So can you?
Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
Can you go up a little bit, please? Go up. Can you explain the increment process within software development? If you ask simply, it's just a sprint that we develop software. The project we develop the software to follow the sprint. So every sprint we deliver the user story, or we deliver the functionality. That's pretty much it. So a project is 12 months. That 12 month will have, if the 2 weeks sprint, we are going to have the 24 sprint. So each sprint, we are actually going to make some commitment. The user story, we are going to, as a development team, we are going to work. And then actually after each of the sprint, we are going to deliver something. So planning meeting in the sprint planning is called actually what you are looking for. What happened?
I'm still confused. So the whole the answer of the question is a sprint meeting. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Who else? I actually helped someone. What did I say? I should say.
Can I share my answer of these questions?
Yes.
Let me share.
Only 1 second.
Just a second. Okay. And then I write the answer. Software development team divide their work into smaller parts. Work is done on an increment basis, means daily basis, weekly basis, and monthly basis to get the software done in a period of time.
Can you share a screen? Sorry.
I don't know how I can.
Give a try. So now
You has to stop sharing, then you can share.
she did. The Tasnim
How
did.
I can?
So you can share a screen, green arrow.
Okay.
Click on it.
And then share. Click on share. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Software development team divide their work into smaller parts. Work is done in increment basis, means daily basis, weekly basis, and monthly basis. You did it. Increment basis, which is called a sprint. If you want to the answer done, software development team divide their work into smaller parts. It's called the sprint. That's simply it.
Is it
After smaller parts, you can simply say that it is called the sprint.
Okay. So just write that it is called a sprint.
Sprint, SPRINT. Okay, I'm typing this. After development team divide their work into smaller parts in a duration basis, like 2 weeks. It is called sprint. And the Agile Scrum Framework. Oh, I just sent it. I think this one should be the software development team divide their work into smaller parts in a duration basis, like 2 weeks. It is called the sprint in the Agile Scrum Framework. You guys can copy and paste this. Thank you. Okay, go next question.
Can we copy in a chat window so that everybody can copy?
Did you send in the chat room?
I'm just sending that in the no. Let me do this. What is the question number? Can someone help me?
Second, 2.
Question number?
Question number 2.
Question 2. That is the answer. All right, guys. Let's go. In the typical Agile is called the iteration, okay? And in the Scrum it's called the sprint. Okay, you can move on. You can fix it later. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
It's not done.
What? Okay, what is okay?
Okay.
What is the role of UI UX designer? UI UX designers create the design of the website or app which visually interact with the users. Yeah, that's simple. That's the role, basically. What is the role of backend software engineer? Backend developer write the requirements into coding. It's called simply called the API.
Okay, it's simply called the
backend logic is called the API, basically.
So do I need to write this?
Yes, backend developer write the code based on the requirements. It is simply called the RESTful API or the SOAP API. But then basically that's what they do.
API.
Backend developer write the requirement. That's the wrong wording. Write the code. Write code.
Okay.
Based on the user story or the requirement.
Okay. Write the code.
Or you can say the backend developer write the business logic based on the user story. And it is called RESTful API or the SOAP API or GraphQL.
Write the code.
GraphQL is new one, right?
Yep.
Backend developer write the code.
Backend developer writes.
Write the require user story, right? And as a RESTful API, a SOAP API.
API.
As a backend logic.
RESTful API or GraphQL. Yeah, I just wrote it. That's what they do actually. That's their main job. Okay.
Okay.
So make sure in the fix your punctuation and the right wording, right dot. No, this is not done. No, none of the punctuation is correct. Make sure the indentation, dot, then the small capital, they need to be fixed. So
can I review my question answer for this one for the role of the backend engineer?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So this is what I wrote. Based on the business requirements, the software engineer creates logic, writes the code based on those logic. Basically, the main role of the software engineer is to solve the problems of the clients. For example, if the client wants to block the user, if they're inactive for 7 days in the website, they let the software engineer know, and based on that, they create logic and then write the code.
So yeah, that is true, but we cannot bring here like the typical wording. They let the software engineer know. No, that's not the way. The business give a requirements. That requirement has to be written in the well format. It needs to come to our backlog, and then we need to estimate this, and then the backend engineer write the code. Business does not directly say to the developer, because business has to follow a process. In this process, the project management tool. Can be Jira, can be Agile ALM, can be anything else. And the development team actually meet in the planning meeting, do the estimation, and then once it is assigned to a specific developer, then they start writing the code. So we have to say the business wording, the way that this process works. Good?
All right. Okay, I'll write more details. Thank you.
Yep. So we will go over more details tomorrow, and the flow will be set up one time. In all company, they almost follow the same. There may be different process or the different tools, but the approach, they all have to keep the same way. Okay, go ahead. Who wants to share next? So Aisha, fix the writing and the writing style, the formatting, and some type of the punctuation.
Okay.
Aisha Javed, can she log in from her phone? Tell her.
Oh, she tried everything.
Okay, go ahead.
But now she's like watching it on the YouTube.
Okay. All right, who is going to share next? Who wants to share next? Anyone wants to share?
I can share mine again because I
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
review some more
Yep,
questions.
yep. No, definitely. Otherwise, the Fawad will be sharing. Rumi will be sharing. If nobody wants to share, Zobia, what happened? You do not want to share?
Actually, I didn't upload my answer. I just note on my notebook. Maybe tonight I'll
Start
finish
writing.
all of them. Yeah.
Start writing. It will be helpful. Your writing skills will be better every day. Okay, which step do you do the QA follow for testing? Okay, let's see. They understand the requirements, create test cases for the backend. It's a given, okay. Use very specific tools, do their own review with their seniors, create the test data, okay. Create test data, a lot of test data they create, execute the test, the create test documentation. If no bug is found, they attach to the task. If a bug is found, make sure it is a solid bug. So they have to reproduce the bug, right? Solid bug is reproduced. Oh yes, it can be reproduced. I take a screenshot, write how this bug happened, means the step by step. What type of bug it is, means they have to provide the severity and the priority. Wow, you become the QA.
Yeah, it's a very nice and organized answer. It's really.
Yeah, I
Actually,
got
very
it
nice.
from the workshop video. Shibluba explained it.
In
So I was
every interview, the QA goes,
Skeptical.
in every interview, they'll ask this question. So you tell your person. But that's that's how everyone should do in the QA. Yeah. Again, we give all the answer here, and you follow this. You say that you should be good. Okay, let's see.
all right. I had the backend logic.
Okay, so can you explain what you understand by backend logic? The very first development happens in the backend. It depends it depends on the user story. So I'm giving an example, right? If you want to set up your contact us, or if you want to put in your website something like the static, means you do not want any change, okay? It can be there always, okay? You don't need to write the business logic. You don't need to write the API or the backend logic. It's static. But if you want the transaction, means user interaction back and forth, or the user need to see some new data, or user need to send the new data every day. Okay, I'll come and take care. Okay, close the door. Okay, sorry. So if this is the good question here. This is the tricky question. If a user story, the company, I do not need. If you go to the About Us page, like our page, we don't need to change every day. We just put the static data there, who I am, who is our team. Simple. Okay. But if I want to make the changes every day, like my program, every day video comes, video goes, video remove, video update, right? Anywhere you see the requirement has to change daily. I mean, the communication has to change daily. That's the where the backend software engineer write the code, which is the API. Okay.
Okay, so this is what I have to add.
Can you explain what you understand the backend logic? Okay, scroll down, scroll down. It is connected directly to the database. That is true. In a simple way, the business logic is stored in the backend. It makes the decision what a mobile app will do, mobile or the client. Let's say that what a client side application can do. If you want to be more specific, client side means mobile app, website, desktop app, or any other company who is actually consuming this backend logic, which is the API, a client side. Now you can put in the bracket the mobile, web, desktop, etc.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna take a note and I'll update it later.
Yeah. So everybody knows the client means anyone who is consuming, means who is actually who needs my API or the backend logic.
Can I ask a question here?
Yes.
So is controller logic stay inside the API or API reside inside the controller logic?
Oh, okay. So the API is only the payload. The API never show the actual business logic. Remember the other day, what is it? The
Shaheen, yeah.
Jawal Haq,
yeah.
He was that? So
yeah,
actual code you will not see. If you show actual code, then you are selling your company intellectual proprietary to the other people. So what do you do? You actually give the endpoint and the payload.
Okay, that's what I couldn't get it. Like, where is that logic?
The logic is actually hidden. Nobody can see. Nobody will know.
But controller is just in front of the front end.
That's the controller is kind of the API endpoint. Yes.
Thank you.
Yep, definitely. This kind of part is one time you understand, one time it goes on your brain, and regardless where you work, everybody do the same way. Okay, let's continue.
All right. Can I get a summary of what you just said now again here? That'd be great.
You want me to say again?
Yeah, for like what I have to update, like a summary of that.
So back. Can you explain what you understand the backend logic? Bring the same user story. Given as a student, I want to be locked out from the platform, from the TS for you, if I am unavailable for 7 days. Always bring the background. So that's the background. So the backend developer actually write the logic for this user story. Okay? And the backend logic is connected with the database. And then you said it in a simple way, the business logic is stored in the backend. That is true. It makes the decision of what a client side, which is mobile app, desktop app, the website, or any other client who is actually consuming this API. When they send the request, it comes to the backend, and backend actually make the decision and they respond to the front end, which is respond to the client. So you have to write the user story. Then in this case, you have to write the user story, the one I mentioned over and over.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a note for this one.
Yep. Then you can start like the process.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep. You guys will know more details as you continue. Nothing to worry. Things may not make sense because you just heard one time. This kind of things is like what is called that, like diamond for the people who is in the August group, because they already know, because they work on it, so they know it. So after like a July, you will see this kind of things. Oh, it's a piece of cake. Okay, it's not making sense to you now because it is you are hearing the first time. How do you describe a software stack? A software stack is set of technology and tools used to build and run software application. That's kind of the pretty good Google answer, pretty good answer. The layers of the software development team can vary depending on the specific application. For example, TS for a software is built on the Marn stack. That is true. So you bring the first line from the Google somewhere to be more precise, right?
I did some research for the definition. Yes.
Good. See, I can read. You see that? It's good. That's fine. It's clean.
Good catch.
course, I will know what you're talking. Okay,
So Shiblu knows what he talked about, or he can catch.
Yeah. Okay. Express.js, that's the backend framework. Okay. Express.js, that's actually the backend Node.js one of the framework based on the Node.js. So that's good. The React.js, JavaScript, and Node.js as the engine of the application, as the Node JavaScript engine. Node.js, the name of is called the JavaScript engine.
JavaScript engine.
Yes. Yes. Yep, that's exactly the wording in the industry. Okay, good.
But all three is written in JavaScript, right?
MongoDB is a database.
No, I understand that one is not relational
These
database.
three, yes.
These
All
three.
JavaScript, yes, all JavaScript.
Okay.
And you guys know this React is made by the Facebook. Do you guys know that?
No.
Yep, React actually made by Facebook, and they give everybody free to use it. Okay, so continue. Node.js written by like one of the Google software engineer, probably, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, okay, let's continue up, go up. How do you describe the sprint planning meeting? In the sprint planning meeting, everyone from the team gives their individual opinion on the sprint duration. No. Okay, estimation can take up to 5 minutes for each issue or user story from the user story. They can also vote on estimation depending on everyone understanding. Then they decide if too many issues are raised on one user story. This will mean the user story need to be decoded again. It's too complex. This why planning meeting is very important. Okay, so if I'm telling you in the planning meeting, the product owner or the scrum master, they bring the high priority user stories. That's the way the software development, the whole team meets for 60 minutes or 90 minutes. And we start the estimating each of the user stories. So before you estimate anything, of course, you need to, in front of your computer, you raise questions. So product owner say, hey, this is the user story. It seems like this is what you have to do. Anyone has any thought? So everybody just talk. So this discussion for each of the user story, many teams do not take more than 5 minutes. So they make sure that the user story is well written, easy to understand, and easy to clarify any question. If they have any question, they can ask to the product owner. If product owner can answer, well, great. The goal is not to get all the answer, just to understand that the team can actually work on it. Okay. So once this estimation is given by everybody, means if a software engineer, backend engineer work, front-end engineer works, the mobile app engineer works. So everybody give their estimation. Combined estimation equal to the user story total points. Combine. You gave 5 hours. You gave 5 hours. Somebody gave 3 hours. Somebody gave 4 hours. Combine equal to the user story points. And now everybody start working on it. And that's how the estimation in the planning meeting we do. And we do not cross the more than 80 hours. So such as I cannot take the user story that cross 80 hours, even though I do not work 80 hours. In the 2 weeks, we do not work 80 hours. We work maximum 70 hours or 65 hours. Why? Because we go to the meeting. So you need to ensure you are not crossing more than 80 hours. So if you take the 7 user story, each of them take like the 10 hours, then only you can work 7 user story. Okay, so you need to. I will give you the answer tomorrow again.
Okay. I think that'll be all for me to review today.
All right. Who else want to go review, please? Okay, go ahead. Anyone else? Anyone else? Your time, guys. Was it helpful? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Anything? No question? And some of the image got faded. Yep, okay. So no, we just preparing some of the, any other question, guys?
I don't have a question, but can I show you my presentation after everybody leaves?
No, you can share now. Not a big deal.
But I mean, can I? Then there would be like no excitement for tomorrow.
No, they have no excitement next.
Okay.
There is no more excitement in the bootcamp, no excitement. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Because okay. If
She wants to
you're-
keep it a surprise, Sir Shiblu.
No,
I
it's
guess we
not a
can keep it
surprise, but
surprise.
I mean, it wouldn't be that exciting for you guys.
Okay, let's see. So
Can you see my screen?
yeah. Program.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. See, this is good to go. Let's go.
Okay, so this is what is a bug, and then the bug is an informal name for a defect, which means the application is not working as per the requirement. And this is like what is bug from a quality tester's point of view. So as a tester, we have to test the
You
application.
don't need to go, but that's the excitement. Continue. I'm just looking quickly.
Okay, okay.
They will not see
So
anything.
different terminology, and then severity and priority.
Let me see. Yep, looks good.
And then, so once the bug is found, what's the next step as a tester? So these are the steps.
Why did they say the red mark?
This one? It says attach it to the bug tracking tool. I thought in was the correct word. I don't know.
That's fine. Yeah, whatever you feel. Yeah.
Okay, and then this is how to prepare a bug report. And the next is, oh, you want to see this? Or should I go next?
Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, you're good. Yep.
And the next is like, what is a bug
Can
life
you go to
cycle?
the 6? Can you go to the
6? Sure.
The mark as the default test case template feature does not work. Yep. Okay. So she actually tested one of our feature in the Agile ALM. So actually she brought the actual bug. So that is true.
Yeah.
So there is no anything like anything different. Okay. So let's go continue.
So the next is what is a bug life cycle? It's like just a summary.
So I normally prefer to the two column. One column is the description, another column is the image, so that it looks good. Okay.
But it's not very user friendly to move. You see, I'm trying to move it, but it's not moving.
No, that's the reason I revealed that. If you go create, go to the insert. Okay, after in the beginning, go to the text. Go to the text. A bug life cycle.
Okay.
No.
Here.
Enter.
Enter.
And go up now.
Okay.
Go to the insert. Click insert. Click insert. Click insert menu. Sorry.
Insert. You mean from where?
Insert menu.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Click table.
Table.
Only 2. Select 2. Yeah, that's it. Click it, and one you type the description, and then you can come and tab on it. Tab.
Okay, so you want me to write description here?
Yeah. So that's how we do this.
And here the image?
Image, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you want me to create?
No, tab on it. Tab on it, please. Go back. Tab. Click tab. Yeah. Now you can put the text, the paragraph there.
Okay. Control C. Control V.
Yep. You can remove it now, and then you can put the picture there. Cut the image.
Copy and then.
Yeah. I can delete now.
Oh, okay.
I reviewed.
Nice.
So these are like the hidden things that we can never figure out.
You can ask our team. You are in the
Is Visio is the best software for working on it,
and we
especially
just
group on
we debated. We have our own like the sliding. So you're good now. So that's how you can fix it.
Okay, I'll just try to fix this later.
We are going to give away. We are going to implement this for our student for you guys, so you guys can use, because we are still testing. As of now, we are testing. So you see how we do this. Show until you see, it's not that looking that good.
No, yeah, I was gonna say that this one, I asked, this is like Zahra's bug, so I asked her to send me the high quality pictures, and I'm gonna add that here. So we are starting like the real bugs from our TS for You portal. So we're gonna share 2 bugs from the TS for You, like the actual bugs, and then 2 bugs from the Agile ALM.
Yes.
And then like the pictures is gonna be like this. So I asked her to email me, and then 2 bugs from the e-commerce website.
Yep.
So I'm gonna add pictures here as well, and then thank you.
Yep, that is true. So make the picture nice, okay, and then just do a little bit editing and add the 2 column in the table, description and image, and this the left is the description, right is the picture.
Okay, got it.
What is the user story, by the way?
Zahra is gonna show that, but you said you don't want to
User
see
story?
Yeah, some of the user story we need to develop. Currently there is so many things we need to develop. Did you guys? We have many.
User story for us or the product owner?
Okay, got it. Understood.
So, because we were asked to do a bug.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Okay, all right.
Bugs, and if you want to show the test cases that we, me and Frida worked on.
No, that's not the
not the goal.
Next week.
Next week, okay. Then they will have more to see.
Yeah, cloud ops do not need to see anything at all. They just the bug life cycle is the same for them as well, because the issues that come, issue life cycle almost the same. So that's the reason.
Great job on the presentation, Aisha.
Yeah.
I can see it's nicely. Yeah, done.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any questions? So there is also the email communication, how to type the email. That will be part of it. So tomorrow there is a lot. That's good. Yes.